Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Raul, and now the breakaway, and he's running through. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Caicedo. Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hernandez gets his pass away. Fernandez.
Pedro Neto. Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Bellingham. Speculative strike. That comes as a mighty relief. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's let fly!
Nkunku.
Fernandez. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
That's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got a side of goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Nkunku.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And Caicedo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
Fires from distance. Cucurella. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Just eases him off the ball. Raul.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gusto. Now James. Palmer is currently top scorer in the league. Now it's Raul. That looks a good ball through. Colwell. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Vinicius Junior.
And Julie. Colwell promptly onto that, and that is that. Gusto. Palmer. Looking for the run. Swept it. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rudiger.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Nkunku.
James. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Half-time getting close now. Nkunku might just make this. Pedro Neto. Now it's Raul. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Raul. And that's a superb pass. Palmer. Chalobah. Colwill. For Nkunku.
There will be
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Raul. It's Raul! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And we have our very first corner. Fernandez clears it away. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Gusto. And Caicedo. Cucurella. Now James. Caicedo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He has found the way through. Gusto could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
72,306.
Works it forward. Raul. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Number 45.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Palmer. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he's through the middle, and the shot's on here. Pedro Neto! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Raul. Gusto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chalobah. Gusto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Guardiola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Raul. Well read, nice interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Colwell. Gusto. Cucurella. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Now it's Raul. Julie. Bellingham. Bellingham! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
After 77 minutes.
It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
18.
So the first goal of the
Coming
game.
on the field.
It was a long time.
Number 22.
Has a look and has a go.
Number 19.
He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gusto. And Lavia. He can run onto that. Alvarez. Alvarez! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 82 minutes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. The message is clear. None shall pass. Gusto makes the interception. Colwell. And Caicedo. Guti providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guti is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Palmer is there to clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Shot could be on. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the play